Train your mouth to speak English. What if I told you that the biggest obstacle to speaking English isn't your vocabulary? It isn't your grammar. It isn't your accent. It's something far simpler and far more dangerous. Your silence. Every day you stay silent, your fear grows stronger. Every sentence you keep inside becomes another chain holding you back. But here's the truth that changes everything. Your mouth can become your greatest teacher if you train it every single day. A young man named Daniel had one dream. He wanted to speak English confidently. He imagined traveling the world, meeting new people, building a better career. He spent years studying textbooks. He memorized thousands of words. He watched countless videos. He knew grammar better than many of his classmates. Yet whenever someone asked, "Can you speak English?" his heart raced. His palms became sweaty. His mind suddenly went blank. The words he had studied for years simply disappeared. Every mistake felt like failure. Every laugh sounded like judgment. So Daniel made the same decision millions of learners make every day. He stayed silent, and silence slowly became his prison. The more he avoided speaking, the more impossible speaking seemed. One afternoon, Daniel met an old language coach. Instead of asking him about grammar, the coach asked one simple question. "How many minutes did your mouth practice English today?" Daniel looked confused. "I studied for 2 hours." The coach smiled. "I didn't ask about your brain. I asked about your mouth." Those words hit Daniel harder than any lesson he had ever heard. The coach continued, "Reading teaches your eyes, listening teaches your ears, but only speaking teaches your mouth. Your mouth is a muscle, and muscles grow only through repetition." In that moment, Daniel realized he had been preparing to swim without ever touching the water. The next morning, everything changed. Daniel stood in front of his mirror. He looked into his own eyes. His voice was weak. His pronunciation wasn't perfect. He made mistakes almost every sentence. But he didn't stop. Every morning, 10 minutes. Every afternoon, 10 more. Before sleeping, another 10. He described his room. He talked about his day. He repeated motivational quotes. He read stories aloud. Sometimes he recorded himself. Sometimes he laughed at his own pronunciation. But this time, he didn't quit, because he finally understood something powerful. Embarrassment lasts for a moment. Regret can last a lifetime. After 1 week, nothing spectacular happened. After 1 month, he noticed his words came faster. After 3 months, his mouth no longer fought against English. It began working with him. Then came the moment he would never forget. During an online meeting, someone asked him a question in English. Normally, he would panic. Normally, he would stay quiet. But this time, something incredible happened. He answered, not perfectly, not flawlessly, but confidently. For the first time, he wasn't translating every sentence inside his head. He was simply speaking. And nobody cared about his small mistakes. People cared about his ideas. That day, Daniel discovered a truth most learners never realize. People remember your message far more than your mistakes. Many people believe confidence comes first. Then they will speak. Reality works the opposite way. Speaking creates confidence. Not waiting, not wishing, not overthinking. Action changes the brain. Every sentence you speak teaches your mouth new movements. Every mistake teaches your mind what to improve. Every conversation destroys a little more fear. Every day of practice builds a new Eventually, you stop saying, "I'm trying to learn English," and you begin saying, "I speak English." That single change transforms everything, because your identity always shapes your actions. So let me ask you one question. When this video ends, what will you do? Will you watch another lesson without speaking? Or will you finally train the one thing that truly matters, your mouth? Speak to your mirror. Speak while walking. Speak while cooking. Speak while driving. Speak even if nobody is listening. Because every word you say today makes tomorrow's conversation easier. Remember this forever. Fluency is not built by perfect lessons. Fluency is built by imperfect practice, repeated every single day. Your accent does not define you. Your mistakes do not define you. Your courage does. So open your mouth, use your voice, train it, trust it, and one day, you'll look back and realize the person who was once afraid to say one sentence can now tell an entire story in English, all because you refused to stay silent. If this story inspired you, don't let it end here. Like this video if you believe practice is stronger than fear. Subscribe for more motivational English stories that help you improve your English.